Hello Pinchers, welcome back again. Another episode of Pincher Kerala. So we are doing Gobi Manchurian. You know Gobi Manchurian is from cauliflower. You'll be very surprised, it is one of the tastiest one and easy one. So let's start. So what we need to make a Gobi Manchurian, of course we need cauliflower. So this is cauliflower, is a half of one medium. But cauliflower come different, different sizes. So this is one of the cauliflower floret that I cut it. So this is like almost 3/4 pounds, not 1 pound quite, 3/4 pounds of cauliflower. Okay, so I cut it, took the floret separate, then washed it and kept it. So I'm going to show you what is next step. So we're going to boil this, adding half teaspoon of salt in the water. And we had to blanch it, so that means cooking a little bit. So I'm going to show you that. Then we need a batter to make. So batter, after we boil it, for 2-3 minutes, that's all. Don't overcook anything like that. Then we make a batter out of all-purpose powder. So I had 3/4 cup of all-purpose powder and a 1/4 cup of cornstarch, not corn flour, cornstarch. So this is total 1 cup. Then I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste and 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric, give it a little color, and a 1/2 teaspoon of chili powder. So this is Kashmiri chili powder, and a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Salt of course your taste, so you can adjust according, or any spice that I'm talking here, you can adjust according to your taste. So this is the basic thing. So I'm going to boil. Then after that, so we need oil to fry. So I have the oil here. Then what we need is to cook, after we boiled and fried. So we need a 2 tablespoons of oil. Any oil is okay. You can have olive oil, corn oil, Western oil, or refined oil or anything. You can add 2 to 3 teaspoons, 2 to 3 tablespoons, but I'm adding 2 tablespoons. Then we need a little bit of ginger and garlic. So this is 1 tablespoon of ginger, 1 tablespoon of garlic, 1 green chili minced, then 1 small onion minced or chopped, or any way you can call it. Then I have 1/4 cup of the green bell pepper. I just cut it in small pieces just for taste, flavor. And this is the green onion. I took the white part. This is like a 1/2 cup, and the green part, we can garnish also. We can mix it a little bit. Okay, then I have this black pepper powder, 1/2 teaspoon. Then we're going to add 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, mix it in 1/4 cup of water to make it thick, to make it thick. So that's what it is. Then I have some water. Then sauces, I have this ketchup, tomato ketchup, 1 tablespoon. Then this is the green chili sauce, green chili sauce. I'm going to take 1 teaspoon, and this is red chili sauce. I'm going to take 1 tablespoon, and this is soy sauce, 2 tablespoons. So I got that in a cup, because sometimes when you pour it from the bottle, it's hard. So I pour everything in here, then we can put it together. I'll show you all that. So now first thing we are going to boil the cauliflower first. So we are going to do that. So I put the water already on the stove, so make it easy. So this is water boiling. This is 4 cups of water to save the time. So I'm going to put that. Okay. 2 to 3 minutes. That's all you need. So I'm going to add a half a teaspoon of salt with that. 1/2 teaspoon. Then we drain it. After you drain it, you have to put some cold water to make it cold. We don't want to overcook it. So while that's cooking, I'm going to bring all the things from there. So it's cooking.
And Mommy, I think the sauces you are using are similar to what we use for Hakka noodles recipe.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, oh, yeah, right. Yeah, that's right.
So if you made the purchase for the Hakka noodles recipe, now you can also make Gobi Manchurian.
That's right. Yeah, but Gobi Manchurian, we are frying it.
Yes.
Okay, that's a difference. But the sauce is the same.
Yep.
Yeah. So now it is boiling. After, maybe 2 minutes, 3 minutes, that's all. You don't want to overdo it.
2 to 3 minutes after boiling?
After boiling.
Okay.
Yeah, now it's boiling. Yeah.
Okay.
Because when you put it in the hot water, right, so the cauliflower is cold. Cold means, it's staying
Sure.
outside, yeah. So it will take... It looks so colorful and white. This is one of the easiest recipes though. It tastes so good. While boiling that, we can add all the spices.
Okay.
So this is 3/4 cup of all-purpose maida. In Hindi, it's called maida. Cornstarch, 1/4 cup. Then 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste. 1 teaspoon. And 1/2 teaspoon of chili powder. 1/2 teaspoon. And 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric. Just for color. Then 1/2 teaspoon of salt. So we're going to add a 1/2 cup of water to mix it.
Okay.
So we drain it and put the cold water on top of it.
Okay. Just move back while you...
So I'm going to put this in the... So now it is, almost 3 minutes, but boiling 2 minutes. So that's good enough. Okay, so I'm going to... Watch your hand. Don't get...
It's cold water.
This is cold water.
Okay.
Yeah. That's good enough. So we're going to get it out.
Ooh, sorry. Sorry, pinchers. I got caught.
So now what we're going to do next is we're going to add like a 1/2 cup of water. So let's see how much water we need. So you can use this one. No lumps, you have to mix it really good. When you do the whisk, that happens. That's all. So I've added 1/2 cup. We may need a little bit more.
So we want it to be thick, or we want it
No,
to
no,
be
loose, liquid,
okay.
liquid. It has to be liquid because
Uh-huh.
we're going to dip the cauliflower in this one.
Okay.
We can add a little bit more. We don't want to overdo the water.
So start with a half a cup and then add water slightly
bit,
until it's a little
Yeah.
bit looser.
Looser. A little bit loose.
So take your time with the pinchers. You don't want to get it too loose that you have to add more flour and things. So
Yeah, then you
see how
get it
Mommy's
too low. Yeah.
doing it slowly. Mommy, can you show them the consistency so far? Mommy, can you show them the thickness?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. But you have to make sure that there is no lumps. Lump means, it won't soak into the cauliflower. Then.
Okay.
Yeah. Add slowly. So I'm going to add a little bit more. Yeah, no lumps. A little bit more.
It's almost like a pancake batter consistency. Right?
Pardon?
It's like a pancake batter consistency?
Yeah, yeah. So yeah,
There you go.
you don't want it too loose either. Like a doshima
Okay.
type thing. And a little bit drops. Maybe like a 3/4 cups.
Total?
Yeah. This is getting loose. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our cauliflower in here.
Oh, just drop it right in.
Yeah.
Okay. So Mommy dropped a few in. Not all of it.
Just
yet.
that. Yeah. So it has to be thick when you put it in there.
So you want all the pieces coated, pinchers.
Coated with the. So we can put all, then fry it.
Okay, you can see better. Yep.
Just be careful, don't want to break anything. So meanwhile, we're going to boil the oil.
Okay.
So we can dip it one at a time. See? Yeah?
Yep.
Perfect.
Oh, sorry.
You take one floret and put it in the oil. So we're going to do that. Not this one. We just wash our hand.
Yep.
So that batter is ready. So the
We
oil
weren't
is
even
depends.
scared.
Oil is depends on into the pan.
Mm-hmm.
You know, sometimes you may need more. So I have 2 cups of water. I mean oil.
Oil.
So I'm gonna pour that. Let's see.
And what kind of oil are we using today? What kind of oil?
You know, this is corn oil.
Okay.
You can use Western oil, refined oil, coconut oil if you have, but you know, this is good though. You know,
We like it.
oh no, yeah, we like it, yeah. So, perfect.
Yep.
This is one of the easiest ones.
So mommy has a bowl ready for after the
After that, you know,
cauliflowers are fried.
cauliflower fried.
Yep. Just in case you're looking at the setup, mommy has the oil,
Oil,
the cauliflower,
cauliflower.
and then she's gonna put the batter in fried in here. So you're looking for another bowl.
You know, we blanched it in
Yep.
a boil like 2 minutes in after the water boiled.
Mm-hmm.
So don't overcook it because it will break. So that's not good. So you know, to check the oil, you can put a drop. So it's not boiled. So to find out, it's getting boiled.
It rises to the surface faster when it's ready.
It's coming up.
So you can see how much oil.
You know, once you put all these, you know, the oil will rise. So put one at a time because it will stick together.
Yes.
Watch your hand.
And
Put it.
mommy, you don't want to crowd it, right?
No, don't put it. Yeah. If I want, I can put all, but I'm gonna show them, you know, not to
Yeah.
get crowded.
See, we have some left.
Yeah. See now, you know, even though it was a little bit sticky, now it is loose.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put it on medium because we don't want to get,
Burned.
then it will get crispy.
Okay.
Some of our it's gonna get just, you know, turn it over.
Mm-hmm.
It's not sticking together.
Mommy's flipping to make sure all parts
Yeah.
of the cauliflower
Yeah.
get love in the oil.
It gets so crispy.
Yep.
Flip over. It's a medium heat now.
Okay.
Once we take this out, we'll add this. So it will take like, 3-4 minutes to get it fried, or maybe sometimes 5 minutes.
Okay.
But since it's not crowded too much, it will fry faster.
Okay.
Just flip it a couple times, Getting there. And don't get burned. Be careful. And then feel the stiffness, It's hot already.
Yeah.
Just
Do not recommend doing what Mommy just did. She's a professional.
yeah. Be careful.
Yeah. But moving in, you can see it's coated.
Yeah, very cold. And you can feel the crispiness, when you put. So this is good, See? It's very hot.
Yep.
Crispy.
Don't do what Mommy just did. That is hot coming out of the oil. She's just used to heat.
Because I'm used with all this.
Yeah, don't you try it.
So,
The first set.
so I'm going to put the rest of it.
And again, one at a time.
One at a time. And if you happen to put it, a couple of together, then you have to break it. So this is our last batch. Almost. Okay. So if it happen to be stick together, break it, while it in the oil. You can break it.
Right.
Yeah, this is a little bit together. So then just break it up.
That's just a big piece.
You can hear it crispy.
Yeah.
Almost getting there. Some people, what they do, they fry it in a low to medium, and at the end they put a high heat and fry it. But this is already crispy,
Yeah.
so we don't want to do that.
Mommy, can you batter it and then freeze the battered cauliflower for later?
You mean dip it in?
Like, can you dip it and then freeze it? Do you recommend that? Or better to do it
I can
fresh?
fry it, and that's better because
Okay.
yeah,
That's if you want to just preemptively.
yeah, I think that's the best way.
Okay.
And you can, then it's much easier. Right.
Again, be careful doing that. Mommy's just used to it.
Yeah, I'm used with all these. So you can hear it, that crispiness. Put that on the side.
Okay.
So just some water in there. Little water.
Yep.
Just right there. So it gets faster.
Pinches, I'm telling you now, the hard part will be not eating up all of that while you make this.
So I'm going to take 2 tablespoons of oil.
Okay.
So this is ginger, garlic, and chili, green chili. Then we're going to add onion. Now it is faster, just boom, boom, boom. Yeah.
Okay.
You put your mind to it, you can do it.
Gobi Manchurian for
Yep.
the win.
Yep. So this is ginger. Put a little bit. Then the garlic. And chili. Now we're going to add just one small onion. Rice. Just a little bit. Then we're going to add the white part of the green onion.
Okay.
And a quarter cup of bell pepper. And just heat down a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a cornstarch. No, this is a thickening.
Okay.
So I'm going to use 1 tablespoon, quarter cup of water. So quarter cup. So I'm going to add it in. I'm going to add a half teaspoon of water. Salt.
Okay.
It is slightly brown, so we're going to add just a bell pepper. Don't want too much. And the white part of it, it's a half a cup. I'm going to add the green part.
Okay.
A little bit, so we can garnish it after that.
So some for garnish, some for...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Turn the heat up a little high.
And pinches, if you don't like green onions, you don't like green peppers, then don't add it.
Oh, no. It's all optional. But it's a matter of giving flavor.
This is our take on Gobi Manchurian. Many ways to do it. So how long do you cook it, Mommy?
Keep it in.
Okay.
Yeah, all together. The green pepper, green bell pepper, and the white part of the
Onion.
Yeah. Just get a little soft.
Okay.
So now next thing is we're going to add all the sauce.
Okay.
The chili sauce and the red chili sauce and the green chili sauce, that 1 teaspoon. And again, if you don't like too much hot,
Yep.
don't add too much. And the Kashmiri chili powder, we add a half teaspoon because Kashmiri chili powder is not too hot.
Right.
Now it is 2 minutes. It got softer. So what we're going to add is this is soy sauce. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons. Soy sauce, 2 tablespoons. It's a chili sauce, red chili.
Okay.
This is ketchup. If you don't have ketchup, you can add tomato sauce.
Okay.
This is the green chili sauce. I'm going to add 1 green chili sauce.
Uh-huh.
And half teaspoon of black pepper powder. So you saute that. We added the salt when you put the onion. So you can add it. That's it.
Okay.
So now she's thickening first.
Yep, it's the cornstarch and water
Cornstarch,
combination. Okay.
So now
Yeah.
after this, we're going to add we're almost done. You know how glazy it looks. So now we're going to add our rest of the green chili. With the garlic. Smells really good. Perfect. You can see the green.
That was tasty. It smells amazing.
And you can see
Yep.
that color. Yep. Salt. And just taste a little bit.
Yes. Make sure you check for salt.
Yeah. So good.
Okay.
There you go.
Now, after you mix everything, how long do you cook for?
You know, the cauliflower is already cooked. It's a
Right.
matter of getting incorporated.
So how much
Like a
time?
2
would-
minutes.
2 minutes?
2 minutes,
Okay.
yeah. You don't want to keep overcooking, you know. So this is perfect. You can see the oil. See the oil burning.
Yep.
So soft. Okay, Pinterest, this is our Gobi Manchurian. All right. Look at our Gobi Manchurian. So this is half of one medium cauliflower and like 3/4 pounds, you know, so I weighed it. But if you measure it, it's going to be hard. So anyway, cauliflower comes different sizes. So this is like a medium size. Then what we did was, you know, we boiled, you know, I boiled for 4 cups of water, and it depends on the pan, you know, how big it is. How big it is, you know, that water level. And I added half teaspoon of salt. It boiled. After boiled, blanched for 2 minutes. You don't want to overcook it, you know, because that's not good either. So then what happened? Then we took it, we drained it, put the cold water on top of it, you know, yet you make it cold. Then the batter, we took a 3/4 cup of all-purpose powder and a 1/4 cup of cornstarch and a 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric, you know, just for color. Chili powder, half teaspoon, you know, I use the Kashmiri chili powder, and salt, half teaspoon, and ginger and garlic paste, 1 teaspoon. Added 3/4 cup of water. See how much you need. You know, add a half cup, then keep adding little by little. Okay. So then we made a batter. We dip it cauliflower in it, and we mix it, and 2 cups of water. 2 cups of oil. You know, once it was hot, then I keep adding one after another, one after another. What happens is it can stick together. If it happened to be stick together, what you can do is you can separate it. So then you fried it, and it was very crispy. And we removed it. Then for the sauce, you know, we added 2 tablespoons of oil. Like I said, you can use any oil though. So I used a corn oil, 2 tablespoons oil. Then I put 1 tablespoon of ginger, then garlic, 1 tablespoon, then 1 green chili minced, then 1 small onion, you know, minced, you know, chopped. So then I added the white part of the green onion, and half part of the green part. So mix it. Then I added all the sauces. You know, I added a half teaspoon of black pepper powder, then 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of red chili sauce, and 1 teaspoon of green chili sauce, and 1 tablespoon of ketchup. If you don't have ketchup, you know what you can do is you can use tomato sauce. You know, that's fine. All right, so we mix it. Then we added the cornstarch. You know, I added 1 tablespoon of cornstarch mixed in 1/4 cup of water. So I added to the sauces. Then I added our fried cauliflower. We mix it for 2 minutes, and it looks very tasty. It smells so good. Then we garnish with the green chili and green onions. It tastes so good, and it will go with rice. You know, you can eat chapati, and please, you know, I hope you will try it. And if you have any question, please let me know. You put your mind to it, of course you can do it, and it's very easy one to make it, and very tasty. And I hope you will make it. I hope you will share it with your friends, families, and tell your friends to subscribe. Thank you, and thanks for watching.